'Cause love is like a drug, and you doing too much, yeah, got me feeling trapped. And yes, Diddles, you should be trapped. What's happening? This big cat. Hey, we back in the stand. K too good, stupid, could. We here to talk about the epic saga of Mr. Diddles Diddy. We here to talk. Because apparently Diddy has been denied bail following this mixed verdict. So Diddy and his family were relieved and happy with the final results of the trial, but now he will have to go back to jail for now. I'm sorry, right? Listen, if you don't know, Diddy has been found not guilty on the racketeering and sex trafficking, but he was found guilty on like transportation for prostitution. He was found guilty on that. I know the headlines are just sorry about that. I know the headlines is just gonna read he's not found guilty, but like yeah, he is guilty in that certain aspect. Even with that being said, right? Do you think the court of public opinion, if this nigga just walked out of the courtroom, gingerly strode out of the courtroom, everything would be kumbaya? No! Them niggas would be up in arms. And it's understood. Like, of course niggas would be up in arms with some shit like that. Niggas would be upset. Niggas wouldn't be happy about that type of time. Like, it's just crazy to think that people would be okay with that. So I do understand that they're like, yeah, nigga, we denying your bail. Again, now if he was proven 100% guilty, then 100% not guilty, then I understand you just letting him walk up out of there. But like, fam, what? You letting that nigga go? Now he could get up to 10 years with this thing. At least he's getting something. If he got 0 time, nigga, everybody would have been up in arms. Now, do you know how crazy that would be if they just let Diddy go? Dog. All this shit happening, bro. I ain't gonna lie. US is a place. I ain't gonna lie. He gotta get some type of time. Like, yeah. I'm not saying the civilians court of public opinion is bloodthirsty, but there's no way you could be set to do some of these stuff and sure the major stuff wasn't proven, but yes, you did assault and abuse Cassie. Yes, you did do this and that. Yes, you did do that and this. And for you just to walk off scot-free and everything, sorry for the background noise. Yeah, for you just to walk off scot-free and shit like that, ain't no how, ain't no way motherfuckers gonna fuck with that. So I do understand to a certain extent. I ain't gonna lie, this like make a nigga look super light skinned. I'm dark skinned than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap to you. But anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, Diddy and his family were relieved and happy with the final results of his trial, but he will have to go back to jail for now. Diddy is heading back into custody as Judge Aran Subramanian, I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. I'm just calling you Aran. Has decided not to let him get out on bond. Matthew Russell Lee from Inner City Press. The 2 guilty counts are what keep him behind bars. I've read the parties' submissions and others. The jury convicted the defendant of counts 3 and 5 for the following reasons bail is denied. Of course, those 2 are both of the transportation with intent to commit prostitution counts. Diddy did avoid the more serious counts of sex trafficking and racketeering, the latter which would have given him life in prison. As it stands, the mogul could face up to 20 years. Each prostitution count equates to 10 years. But there is also a chance that he could get time served and could go home a lot sooner. However, that will be deliberated at another date. For now, Diddy is going to have to retreat to jail, presumably the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. The father of 7 had been there since his mid-September arrest. He was arrested in last September? Really? Wow. And it's been far from a clean and safe environment. He reportedly shook his head profusely when Judge Aran asked him if he wanted to return there. Overall, it's not the ending that he nor his family was envisioning, but things could be better down the road. Just moments ago, we reported on King Combs' reaction outside the Manhattan courthouse. He was simply ecstatic and quite sure that his dad was going to be a free man today. We love y'all. We love everybody watching. I'm so happy my pop's coming home. God bless, and God bless the whole world, he told those watching ABC News. Moreover, one of his potential potential sisters added that she was happy and thankful for the result. Also, did you see the niggas outside the courtroom pouring baby oil on themselves? I ain't gonna lie, bro. We so dumb. Like, why was niggas out there with baby oil? Niggas was pouring baby oil on themselves, doing like a baby oil shower and shit. Like, why is we so dumb? We be on some bullshit from time to time. I be looking at some of this shit like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I was just, wow. But anyways, Diddy did offer a bail package earlier today that included $1 million surrendering his passport to pretrial services, complying with drug tests as ordered by pretrial services, various travel restrictions, and all other standard conditions of pretrial supervision. As for when Diddy's sentencing will be, Rap TV reports that October 3rd, 2025 is the day. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why they I understand they have other cases, don't get me wrong, but like they take so long with sentencing. I'm not gonna lie, they take a while. I know you need some time to deliberate, but even still, like, nigga, 2 months? Really? But it is what it is. Hey, I hope he gets 20 years. I'm not trying to be negative. I understand he has family, he has people that cares about him, and trust me, I don't want people behind bars. I don't wish jail upon no one. But if you want some bullshit, you got caught up in some bullshit, bro. And clearly, as much as, yes, do I have anything against Diddy? No, I'm just reporting on this. But to be fair, some of the shit he did, sure, he didn't get convicted of it. I do believe the nigga like tried to do some fuck shit to Kid Cudi. I do believe the stories Cassie was telling in the court was true. I do believe, like, bro, so I can't look at him and be like, I'm not saying like give him all the charges, throw away the key. Because I understand he has a family and people that care for him and love him. Also, did you see some of the niggas that's coming like, oh, I knew that he didn't do it. Oh my God. Like, yo, y'all niggas, when that whole shit was happening and you didn't know which way it would go, y'all niggas was mute. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. Now that it turns out he's good, like, oh man, yeah, Diddy a good dude. He ain't did that. Y'all boy be talking, boy. I swear. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about the little situation. It's just crazy at this point. It really is just crazy. We will see what happens with the situation, but yeah, he deserves some time. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he should just go home. He deserves some time. Diddy, you was on bullshit. Let's keep it like, bro, we gotta keep it a book. You was on bullshit, bro. They say, hey, with age comes wisdom. Well, nigga, you should have the wisdom to know that some of that bullshit you was doing, or shit, all of that bullshit, not even some. Nigga, you was doing too much and it should have done that. Yes, I'm not going to act like some of the freak offs didn't seem consensual. But like I said, baby girl could have been in some Stockholm syndrome. Like, you made her get like that, bro. And we did know you was abusing her. So it's like maybe she was doing that so you wouldn't hit her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot here at the moment. And I can't sit here and be like, yo, this nigga is just pristine and we should do all this and that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see exactly what's going on with the situation. But besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dead while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to hit a little bit more there. I mean, I'm going. Slimes and peace, y'all, gang. All right.